Hill reps day. I really wasn't looking forward to this morning.
Whoa, wait a minute, Simon. You've jumped a step. Now, okay, I was going to talk today about my training and what I'm doing in it, but it's just dawned on me that actually I haven't really talked about what my goals are / events are for the year. So, let's make a coffee and get into it. Righty, well, where do we get started? Well, with coffee, of course. So, frankly, this year, when the year started, we're still in that massive unknown about what is possible and what isn't, thanks to COVID. And it could be that all my planned events might not even go ahead. However, I am a pretty much eternal optimist, so I started training, focusing on dropping my weight, getting my power to weight ratios on point. And my thoughts are that races that are COVID compliant or events that are COVID compliant will go ahead without any problems at all. Plus, also on a Tuesday, we generally do a Tuesday chain gang with the crew. And even though last year we did that as a sort of time trial with everybody, it was pretty brutal. And you can't turn up to those not fit, not strong, not on your A game. So I've been focusing on making sure I'm ready for that. So what events am I actually training for this year? Now, when I put this list together, you can spot a reoccurring theme right here. I've got a few UK-based events lined up early in the calendar. So on the 23rd of May, I've got the Struggle in the Yorkshire Dales. Now, this is 108 miles with 9,430 feet of climbing. I'm doing this with a great mate of mine who signed up to VPCC for his training, and he's been absolutely killing it. So I'm really looking forward to riding that with him. I think it's going to be a really good day out. On the 19th of June, I've got the Yorkshire Beast, which is going to be 200 miles with 15,000 feet of climbing. I guess you can call that lumpy. Now, I'm doing this with a few mates and one of my long-time muckers, Calvin Leach. Now, we've done a lot of endurance events together and we're both aiming to do Tour de Mont Blanc this year. So this is going to be really good training for that. On the 18th of July, COVID willing, I've got the big one. That's the Tour de Mont Blanc. And this is over 205 miles with 8,000 meters of climbing. Now, thanks to COVID and the small fact that it's illegal to be travelling in foreign countries at the moment, and also the fact that Europe are chucking their toys out the cot, Tour de Mont Blanc may well not happen. So I've come up with a self-challenge that stays local to me here in Devon and is brutal in its elevation. I honestly think that this time I've come up with a challenge that will test me to the limit. So, what is the challenge? I've called it the Southwest Sportives Challenge. So, basically what I'm doing is I'm taking on 5 of the toughest sportives here in Devon and I'm going to ride them back to back. So, this covers just over 500 miles with over 44,000 feet of climbing. The ones that I've picked are the Smuggler Sportive, which is 96 miles with 9,681 feet. The Dartmoor Classic, which is 110 miles with 9,500 feet. The Two Moors, which is 102 miles, 8,292 feet. The Exmoor Beast, which is 108 miles, 9,499 feet. I'm going to finish off with the Land's End 100, which has got 7,067 feet of climbing. So look, why am I doing this? Well, because it's part of my drive to inspire people as they get older that they can do more, be fit, stay strong and active. Plus, and I think kind of more importantly, I'm doing this to raise charity money for the charities Mind and Shelter. Sadly, I've lost a mate to depression and I never want to see that again. So I think trying to help in any way that I can would be a good thing. And I also think that in today's day and age, homelessness in the West, in the UK, just shouldn't be a thing anymore. So if I can help in any way that I can and at least try, this is my way of trying to do that. So look, if you want to support me, I'll put a link to my Just Giving page in the comments at the bottom of this video, and I'll be talking about it across my social networks, and you'll see the training going into it and actually be able to follow me along the way of the Southwest Challenge. But I'm also going to create, or have created, VPCC Ride Your Own Challenge charity t-shirt, which you can buy, and 100% of those profits from the t-shirt go straight to the charity. So if you're interested in helping me out and raise funds for that, you can click on the link in the comments below and you can just buy a t-shirt. It's really straightforward. Anyway, regardless if the Tour de Mont Blanc happens or not, I'm still going to do the Southwest Sportives Challenge. I'm going to set 2 dates for this, either the week of the Tour de Mont Blanc, if that is cancelled for whatever reason, or the first week in August. Righty, so that brings you guys all up to date with what I'm up to with my training and what my events are. If you want to stay in touch, hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell to be notified when I upload more stuff. And if you want to learn a bit more about training, go here. And if you want to learn more about nutrition for older cyclists, go here. I think that's about it. Cheers for watching. On the 19th of June, I've got the Yorkshire Beast, which is 200 miles with 1,000. And I'm going to finish off with the Land End 100, which has got, I can't freaking remember.